Hey there, welcome back. In this video, we'll be discussing Warren Buffett's money-saving habits. Are you familiar with effective ways to save for the future? Warren Buffett has endorsed 30 frugal living tips that we'll explore. Join me through this valuable advice from Warren Buffett.
But develop the habits of success and look around you at the people that you admire, and list what makes you admire them compared to somebody else that looks equally strong or equally talented. And those are things that you can do.
This insight underscores the idea that success is not solely based on innate abilities, but can be cultivated through deliberate habits and learning from those we admire. It serves as a reminder that personal growth and success are within our reach if we are willing to observe, learn, and apply the qualities that inspire us in others. Despite being the fifth richest person globally, Buffett's frugality has played a significant role in his wealth accumulation.
The guy made $1 million.
For those aiming to break free from the paycheck-to-paycheck cycle and grow their money, check out these tips. It can help you save money and achieve wealth. Starting with tip number 1, buy high-quality items. Buffett's well-known quote highlights the distinction between price and value. Price is what you pay. Value is what you get. When we buy something, we usually consider what we will gain from it. Similar to Buffett's approach to choosing investments, it is beneficial to be discerning when making purchases. Instead of opting for the cheapest option, prioritize quality and longevity to ensure that what you pay is truly worth it and brings lasting satisfaction. Tip number 2, focus on the long term. It's crucial to maintain a focus on long-term goals instead of getting caught up in the fast pace of life. Although time seems to pass quickly, if we constantly worry about the immediate future, our dreams may never have a chance to flourish. Warren Buffett's quote, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago," beautifully captures this idea. Just as a tree takes time to grow and provide shade, good things in life also require patience and foresight. If you aspire to achieve financial success, like Warren Buffett, it's important to start embracing frugal living habits as early as possible. Think of these habits as the seeds that will eventually sprout into wealth. In this video, you'll discover a wealth of practical tips and strategies to nurture those seeds, guiding you towards a prosperous future. Tip number 3, shop at thrift stores. Thrift stores are a treasure trove of undervalued items. Following Warren Buffett's investment principles, buying things below their worth ensures you don't lose money. I personally love thrift stores and used items as they offer the same quality at a significantly lower cost. It's a smart way to save without compromising quality. Tip number 4, create a budget wisely. A budget is the key to taking charge of your finances and ensuring you're using your hard-earned money wisely. Having a budget prevents unnecessary spending. Warren Buffett, an expert in finance, emphasizes the importance of businesses adhering to budgets. Similarly, when you spend less, save, and stick to a budget, you'll experience personal growth.
No. Why? Is it a budget issue?
Tip number 5, save for emergencies. Unforeseen events can have financial implications. Building a savings fund equivalent to 3 to 6 months of insurance coverage provides protection and resilience, helping you overcome unexpected setbacks, such as the recent impact of COVID-19.
Muffin with egg and cheese. $3.17 is a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. The market's down this morning, so I think I'll pass up the $3.17 and go with the $2.95.
That's when tip number 6 was created. Tip number 6, a meal plan. Warren Buffett's frugality extends to his meal planning. Even during market downturns, he chooses a budget-friendly breakfast, like 2 sausage patties with a Coke. This interesting approach to meal planning, where you calculate the daily cost of meals, helps you budget effectively. It has worked for Warren, and for sure it will work for us too. Tip number 7, buy generic instead of branded products. Buy generic instead of branded products. It's often cheaper and of similar quality. Warren Buffett's suits, made by a small tailor, have lasted him for decades. Remember, you don't always need a brand to find satisfaction. It's a practical way to save money without compromising on quality. Explore the wide range of generic options available in various categories, such as groceries, household items, and personal care products. By choosing generics, you can stretch your budget further and potentially discover hidden gems that provide excellent value for your money. Tip number 8. Make use of your local library. Reading is crucial for success, as Warren Buffett emphasized. Libraries provide free books for rent, offering a valuable and often overlooked resource. Take advantage of this opportunity to save money while gaining knowledge that others may not be tapping into. Tip number 9. Minimize subscriptions. Assess your subscriptions and eliminate unnecessary ones. If you aren't using a subscription at least once or twice a week, cancel it after 2 months of inactivity to save money. Tip number 10. Opting for a budget-friendly cell phone plan. Many companies offer great deals, like Mint Mobile, with plans starting at $15 per month. Take it a step further and embrace simplicity, like Warren Buffett. Whether you're an Apple or Samsung fan, having a basic phone can save you money. Tip number 10. Timing matters for dining out. Consider the timing when eating at restaurants. Choose the right times to eat out. Busy periods usually mean full-priced food, while less busy times can offer major discounts. It is usually before a restaurant closes. By shifting your dining time, you can take advantage of significant deals and enjoy a great meal at a lower cost. Tip number 12. Use a cashback app. Cashback apps are a great way to save money. Even though Warren Buffett isn't a big cell phone user, he recommends using these apps to get extra value from your purchases. One popular cashback app is Ibotta. It's an easy and convenient way to earn money back on the things you already buy. Tip number 13. Utilize Amazon Trade-in. Follow Warren Buffett's lead and use Amazon Trade-in. This incredible resource, endorsed by Buffett, allows you to trade in old electronics or textbooks for money back. Take advantage of Amazon Trade-in to declutter and earn value from your unused items. Tip number 14. Rent out a spare room or space. If you have extra space at home, consider maximizing it for some extra cash. Utilize platforms like Airbnb, which make it easier than ever to monetize your property.
I only have like $3.50, so it's hard, super hard.
I got to do what I love. I mean, and it doesn't get any luckier than that. If you can spend your lifetime, and I'm 80 now, and doing things you love every single day. I mean, I would be doing what I do now, and I would have done it in the past, if the payoff had been in seashells or shark's teeth or anything else.
Tip number 15. Start a hobby. As Warren Buffett expresses, doing what you love is the epitome of luck. Hobbies not only bring joy and fulfillment, but also offer financial advantages. By choosing an inexpensive hobby, you can save money while indulging in something you enjoy. Furthermore, as Buffett suggests, you have the potential to transform your hobby into an income source, making it an investment in your untapped capabilities. Embrace your passion, invest in yourself, and unlock a world of possibilities by starting a hobby today. Tip number 16. Use survey sites. Utilize survey sites, such as Swagbucks, to effortlessly earn some extra cash. With these platforms, you can take surveys and receive payment in the form of Swagbucks. Swagbucks can then be exchanged for gift cards or even transferred to your PayPal account as real money. Many individuals have found this method helpful in managing significant expenses, such as substantial gas bills. It provides a convenient and straightforward way to supplement income and address financial obligations successfully. Tip number 17. Track your expenses. Buffett excels at financial tracking, whether for businesses or personal finances. Don't spend more than you earn on unnecessary things. Buffett lives by this principle, and it has contributed to his success. You can achieve the same by following his lead. Tip number 18. Avoid credit cards. Warren Buffett is absolutely right here. The best investment we can make is by paying off debts because we can instantly have huge returns. To protect your financial well-being, it is crucial to avoid credit cards. Make paying off high-interest debts, particularly credit card debts with rates as high as 18%, a top priority. Unlike uncertain investments, Eliminating debt guarantees immediate returns. By refraining from credit card usage, you can resist the temptation to overspend and accumulate debt, as credit cards often come with exorbitant interest rates that can quickly become a financial burden, hampering your ability to save and invest. Tip number 19. Use coupons. Warren Buffett once famously bought Bill Gates and his wife McDonald's using coupons. It may appear thrifty, but Buffett was maximizing his resources. Ask yourself why you should pay full price when you don't have to. Start using coupons and witness how much easier saving becomes. Tip number 20. Embrace home cooking. Learning to cook is a valuable skill that saves money and allows for comfortable living on a modest income. Enjoying delicious meals and thriving financially becomes achievable, even in comparison to those with higher incomes in your neighborhood. Tip number 21. Stick to a shopping list. Following a list can have a significant impact on your finances. Warren Buffett emphasizes the value of planning, and creating a list is no exception. By sticking to your list, you obtain desired items at desired prices, making it easier to maintain a frugal lifestyle. Tip number 22. Sell unnecessary items. Don't hold on to things you don't need. Instead of discarding them, try selling them for maximum value. For instance, sell a functioning old camera on Facebook Marketplace. There's likely someone interested in buying it. Tip number 23. Invest when you can. Warren Buffett advocates for low-cost index funds, as they offer growth without extensive research. The S&P 500, on average, grows at a 10% annual rate, making it a safe and accessible investment for all. Tip number 24. Reuse clothes before washing. Reusing clothes before washing not only helps save time and effort, but also contributes to saving water, energy, and resources. By wearing items like pants more than once if they appear clean and don't have any noticeable odors, we can reduce the frequency of laundry cycles. This simple practice promotes sustainability by minimizing water usage and prolonging the lifespan of our clothing, ultimately leading to cost savings and a reduced environmental impact. Tip number 25. Get an extra job or a side hustle. Warren Buffett emphasized the importance of generating income even while you sleep. Multiple streams of income, such as a side hustle, can provide continuous earnings. A side hustle, like a YouTube channel, requires some effort but has the potential to generate money consistently.
So, working hard or hardly working?
The exercise of buying a car and reading the owner's manual and all of that, and that's just a half a day I don't want to give up in my life for no benefit. If I could write a check in 30 seconds and be in the same position I'm in now with a newer car, I'd be glad to do it this afternoon. But I don't like to trade away when there's really no benefit to me at all. I'm totally happy with the car. I just don't want to trade away the amount of time I'd have to spend fooling around to get familiar with and get title to and do all the rest of the things, pick one out, so a new car. But
like a YouTube channel, requires some effort but has the potential to generate money consistently. Warren Buffett's emphasis on avoiding the trade-off of time and effort for minimal benefits when purchasing a new car resonates with tip number 26. Drive an old but reliable car. His reluctance to waste valuable time and effort on buying a new car with no substantial benefit highlights the significance of practicality in our decision-making. By choosing a used car that fulfills its purpose, we can prioritize our financial well-being over temporary luxuries. Let us follow Buffett's example, veering away from unnecessary expenses and focusing on wealth preservation and contentment. Making sensible choices in our vehicle purchases lays the foundation for a more financially secure and fulfilling future. Tip number 27. Automate savings for quick wealth growth. Following Warren Buffett's wisdom, save first instead of saving what's left. Automating savings is key. Prioritize savings and watch your wealth multiply. Tip number 28. Downsize your home. Living in the same modest house for 65 years, Warren Buffett proves that a mansion isn't necessary for a great home. He says, it's better to choose a home based on what you need, not just what you can afford. Evaluate if your current home exceeds your needs and consider downsizing to a more affordable and suitable living space. Tip number 29. Exercise at home. Walking for 30 minutes a day is sufficient for most people. Save money by doing activities equivalent to a gym workout at home. Start with your capabilities and upgrade if committed. Avoid wasting money on unused memberships. The purpose is to maintain fitness while being cost-effective. Tip number 30. Embrace meatless meals. While the taste of meat is tempting, reducing your consumption can save a significant amount of money. Meat is often a major expense in grocery budgets, so any reduction can make a difference. To build frugal habits like Warren Buffett's, consider reading books like Atomic Habits by James Clear, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki, The Richest Man in Babylon by George Samuel Clausen, and What Happened to You by Oprah Winfrey. If you found value in these 30 frugal living tips approved by Warren Buffett's Saving Money Habits, we appreciate your support. By implementing these tips, you can make significant strides in your financial well-being. What do you think about this topic? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I'll see you in the next video.